My son, 12, killed himself after he was bullied for being gay. The mom of a 12-year-old who died of suicide says the only thing keeping her going is helping to stop other families from enduring her pain. Debbey Fritchley said her son Eli was special from a young age and unafraid to embrace who he was. Eli Fritchley committed suicide after his mom says he was bullied for being gay. Credit, WHNT ABC 19 News. Debbey Fritchley is working to keep other families from suffering the same pain that she and her family are going through. Credit, Facebook. And the older he got, the more he kind of stepped into his individuality, she said. So when he did tell us he was gay, it was like, okay baby, but we know. That was a little more than 6 months ago, shortly before Debbie started noticing her 7th grade son was facing difficulties at school. In one instance, Eli told her he was walking out of a classroom when a girl followed him shouting an anti-LGBTQ term. He told me that they regularly told him he was going to hell. But he would just laugh it off and say, well, Lil Nas X is down there, it can't be all that bad. While he often made light of any taunting he told her about, Debbie says it's now clear that it really got to him. He was telling me some things that they had done and said that really kind of got to me. So I said, well, after Thanksgiving we'll go in and talk. The Sunday following Thanksgiving, Debbie found Eli dead in his room. As Eli's parents and 5 brothers cope with the loss of the compassionate, gentle 12-year-old, they are also working to stop other parents from experiencing their pain. A family friend made a GoFundMe in Eli's memory, and it quickly surpassed a $10,000 goal. We were trying to find something to do for a charity. She said she found only a few state and nationwide programs that focused on bullying, which led to a decision that has kept her going through these difficult days. So we immediately said, any funds raised, we'll do it ourselves, she said. We'll set up a foundation or charity, whatever we have to do. Debbie said her new mission to spread awareness about bullying and its tragic outcomes is the only thing keeping her upright. Her family is also working with the school district on new support programs at middle and high schools. I just keep thinking, this is not a flag I wanted to raise, this is not a fight I wanted to have, but I'm not going to let it be for nothing, she said. When it comes to those who taunted Eli at his middle school, Debbie said she doesn't want to see them punished. I want them educated on what they've done and I want them to maybe spread awareness. At her son's service, Debbie encouraged every student who came to see him to talk to her or their parents or someone at school. She also shared advice for parents of children who may be facing teasing or bullying. We just listened to what he was telling us, and we didn't stop to think there was something else underneath that. A GoFundMe made in Eli's memory quickly surpassed its $10,000 goal. Credit, Facebook/Debbey Fritchley. Debbie and her family hope to set up their own foundation to help other families and stop bullying. Credit, Facebook/Debbey Fritchley.